Jungkook was speeding fast in his sports car because he had to get to the university before his basketball team starts to practice since he is their captain. He changed the gear and speeds up even more when suddenly a motorcycle appeared in his sight and cut off Jungkook's way. To Jungkook's surprise, he turned the car to the right and almost ran into the roadside. Luckily, he stepped on the brake before that happened. What the hell? Jungkook said and cursed the rider of the motorcycle. He chased the rider because he was really angry, but unfortunately, he didn't catch him. But he remembered his plate number. Our path will cross again, stupid, he said. After 15 minutes, Jungkook arrived safely at the university. After parking his car, he got out and walked towards the entrance gate until he noticed something. So he stopped. He looked at the plate number again to make it sure that it was the motorcycle who cut his way earlier, and he was 100% sure. After confirming, he was about to approach the rider to confront him, but Jungkook was surprised when the rider took off his helmet. It turned out to be a woman, and that was you. Jungkook was speechless in amazement when he saw you. He stared at you, dumbfounded. You remove your helmet and start walking without you knowing that Jungkook was following you. You went straight to your locker and put your helmet on and took off your jacket. After that, you went to your classroom. Captain, what are you doing here? Jungkook's teammate asked. Uh-huh, nothing, Jungkook replied after his senses came back. 2 days later, while you were walking in the corridor, you saw the man who likes you. Shit, he's here again, you said, after seeing him holding a bouquet of flowers and waiting near your classroom. Honestly, he's nice, but you don't really like him. You already told him that you don't like him more than 10 times, but still, he keeps on coming and giving you anything, but you do not accept so that he doesn't hope. You stopped in the corner and waited for him to leave, but he walked towards your direction, so you thought of hiding. In your panic, you just entered in any room that you saw. But when you enter the room, your soul gets out of your body after you see that many men are looking at you, and your eyes almost widened because some of them are shirtless. You gulp your own saliva in nervous. You want to leave in embarrassment, but you can't step move your feet until someone places a jacket on your head to cover your eyes. You grab your shoulder and turned you away from the boys. Just think you didn't see anything, Kate, Jungkook whispered, and slowly pushed you out of the basketball player locker room. I hope you allow me to hold your hand as he winks at you and left. YN, why did you lie to me? That Jungkook is your boyfriend. Huh? No, that's not true. You tried to explain, but Mia doesn't believe you. She really insists that Jungkook is your boyfriend, and she said that in front of your classmates. Gossip started spreading that you and Jungkook had a relationship. From that day onwards, every break time, Jungkook always comes to see you. Even at lunchtime, you eat together with him. So everyone who sees you really believes that you two have a relationship. Yeah, Jungkook, aren't you angry that they spread the news that we are in a relationship? Why should I? Let's make it real. Huh? The gossip that we're dating. Let's make it real. You stare at him, but later on, you laugh. Stop teasing me, okay? By the way, when are you going to take your jacket from me so you don't have to come to see me all the time? You ask. I'll get that when I become your boyfriend. He replied and winked at you. After your class, you fix your things to go home when Mia spoke. Friend, your boyfriend is here. Again? You said and hide under the desk. Mia, did you already left? You whispered. No, I'm here, Jungkook replied and imitated you as he also hid under the desk, facing at you. What are you two playing hide and seek? Mia asked. I hide my feelings but seeking for love. You gaze on him and say, what else do you need from me? Your love and attention. Jungkook, I'm serious. YN, I'm also serious. He said and brought his face closer to yours. Are you flirting with me? No, I'm expressing my feelings for you. But I'm not good at expressing my feelings. But I'm good with that. Okay, if you are serious, I challenge you to win my heart. Okay, I'll start now. As he stood up and helped you to stand. Have you finished filming a romantic movie? Mia asked. We're just started. To be continued, Jungkook replied and pulled you. He took you to the basketball court and introduced you to his teammates. But you were surprised when they call you sister-in-law. Jungkook said to the whole team that you are his wife. Wow, you are too advanced, huh? You whisper. Of course, and I will make sure that will happen. Weekend. You were in the room when your mom came in and asked if she needed to call the police. You asked her why, and that's when she said that there was a car that passed by your house maybe 15 times since afternoon. So you reviewed the CCTV, but you just laughed after you recognized the car. You went out the gate and later on, you saw the car that your mom was talking about coming again, as you quickly stood in the middle of the road while crossing arms. The car stopped before it hit you, and Jungkook got out. YN? Wow, What a coincidence! You live here? Jungkook said. Coincidence? Really? You ask. Oh, because I'm from my friend's house, so I never expected we meet here. Ah, that's why you passed by my house 15 times. I'm sorry I lied. I just really miss you. You want to come in? I want to introduce you to my mom. Can I? Of course. My husband. Nice to meet you again. Jungkook giggled and scratched his head while blushing and felt 1,000 butterflies in his stomach. You've known Jungkook for a long time because in your past life, he was your husband. You two died in a car accident. You both swore to be reincarnated together and continue your love. That's why after you reincarnate, you don't ride a car anymore. You promise to him that you are the first to recognize him. You just watch him since high school and waiting that he remembers you. That's why you were so happy when Jungkook started noticing you, especially when he said that he loved you and introduced you as his wife. Well, Jungkook always dreamed of a woman riding a motorcycle, and when he saw you, he started to remember many flashbacks that he couldn't understand. But later on, he finally remembered his wife. Right now, you are not husband and wife, but you will get there soon. The end. Thank you for watching Coobies. Good night.